Ich zeige noch kurz, was passiert, wenn man das falsche Medaillon einsetzt. Muss ich mir jetzt erst den Weg wieder bauen. Nein, nicht du. Riker, bitte, so. Jetzt dieses hier einsetzt. Ist direkt der Alarm aktiviert. Und die Scroll löst sich auf.
It looks like the scroll had a self-destruct mechanism. We must have triggered it somehow. We'd better beam back to the ship.
Tja.
Beam us up.
Mal schauen, wie es weitergeht.
Captain's log supplemental. Through an unfortunate accident, the Garidian's fifth scroll has been destroyed. Lucana, Tabak, and Avakar are devastated by the loss, but have indicated they want to return to their homeworld and continue their work.
Words cannot express how deeply we regret the loss of the fifth scroll, Chancellor.
I thank you for your concern, Captain, but we survived 1,000 years without the scroll. The fact that it is now gone will make little difference to our daily lives.
But the words in that scroll could have resolved the disputes between your sects.
Perhaps, but it could just as easily have fanned those disputes into open warfare. The fifth scroll did contain the truth, Captain, but after many long years of struggle, our culture achieved a certain balance without it. And sometimes, balance is even more important than truth.
At least this encounter has initiated a friendly contact between our two cultures.
Captain, a Garidian warbird is decloaking off the port bow. It is the Asurum, Captain Pentara's ship. They are hailing us.
On screen.
Thank you for leading us here, Captain Picard. The ruling council has wondered for centuries where these people ran off to.
You have no business here, Captain Pentara. We are in Federation space and this world has asked for our protection. I intend to give it to them.
This is no longer a matter of a little scout ship, Captain. A subspace message was sent from your ship to the Garidian rebels. A full-scale revolution has erupted on Garrett.
Was läuft also soweit gleich ab?
We sent no messages.
I suspect it was that revolutionary Lucana. She delights in stirring up trouble. Surrender her, end her companions at once, or face the consequences.
Captain, the Asurum is powering up its disruptors.
Shields up.
Captain Pentara, anyone who has been sending unauthorized subspace messages from my ship will be dealt with severely. I do not tolerate that sort of behavior.
You may have a few minutes to investigate, but I'm still not leaving without those people.
Mr. Worf, get me Lucana on the comm.
What do you want, Captain?
Are you responsible for a subspace message being sent to Garrett?
Yes, I brought a subspace microtransceiver with me. Now that the fifth scroll has been destroyed, there is no reason to hold back the social revolution that must engulf Garrett.
Okay, also so oder so findet sie ihre Gründe.
You are playing games with thousands of lives and risking an interstellar incident.
So oder so ist Picard entsetzt.
Freedom for my people is worth any price, Captain.
Lucana, this has gone far enough. If I get my mother to intercede with the ruling council, will you come back to Garrett and stop the revolution?
Your mother is as reactionary as the council.
She is a woman of honor. She would keep her word even to you, someone she hates.
If she can get the council to listen, it might be worth the gamble.
Captain, can you patch me through to my mother's ship?
Make it so, Mr. Worf.
Mother, there is no need for fighting. If you will give Lucana safe passage back to Garrett and convince the council to hear her, she will return and stop the rebellion.
If she just wants to appear before the council, why did she flee before? I would have brought her there.
Yes, in chains.
We thought that bringing the fifth scroll home would reinforce our arguments, but the scroll's been destroyed now, so we have no other choice.
I swore I would bring Lucana back to the Council. It is also my duty to stop the rebellion. This would accomplish both aims at once. Captain Picard, I will power down my disruptors, so you can lower your shields, and let me beam Tibak, Avakar, and Lucana to my ship. Perhaps...
Under better circumstances, I hope.
Ja, das habe ich jetzt abgebrochen. Aber es ist ja sowieso zum größten Teil das Gleiche.
Sir, the Warbird is disarming its weapon.
Einige
Lower shield. Captain,
Dialoge
they
ändern
are
sich im
underway.
Detail, aber die
What are
Big
your
Story
orders,
bleibt
Captain?
die gleiche.
I should like...
Trotzdem möchten wir das ja eigentlich nicht. Dann halte ich schon mal den Spielstand von eben. Und gleich kommt eine Zwischensequenz. Warten wir kurz ab.
Captain, we are receiving an emergency transmission from Starfleet headquarters.
On screen.
Attention all Federation vessels. This is a Priority 1 alert. A Romulan fleet has crossed the neutral zone into Federation space. All civilian ships are advised to avoid sectors along the border. A state of war now exists between the Federation and the Romulan Empire.
Wenn das mal kein Cliffhanger zum nächsten Video ist. Perfekt.